Hello everyone, welcome back to the Viking Electronics YouTube channel. We are an American manufacturer of high-quality security and communication products based in Hudson, Wisconsin. I'm Tyrell, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to program our E1600A analog series of emergency phones. This covers several different products. I will list them all on screen right now, so if you are unsure if your device is covered by this guide, go ahead and pause the video now. Additionally, you can reference your device's product manual. I will link the E1600A analog series product manual in the description below. These emergency phones are easily programmed via touch tones and can be programmed before or after installation. This is possible because the E1600A series features non-volatile memory, so they will retain all programming without any power or battery backup. The E1600A series emergency phones can be programmed from any touch tone phone using a CO line, analog PABX/KSU station, or a DLE-200B line simulator. For this demonstration, I will be using a DLE-200B to supply the talk battery and connect the touch tone phone used for programming the emergency phone. This is a great way to program phones before taking them to customer installation sites. The E1600A series can roll over dial if the first number does not answer the call. Up to 5 numbers, 20 digits in length, can be stored on the emergency phone. For this demonstration, I will be programming 3 numbers into the device. The first will be the front desk phone here at our office, the second will be a cell phone, and the third will be 911. Again, the emergency phone can store up to 5 20-digit phone numbers and will dial them in the order those numbers are assigned. Writing down the settings before calling the unit, something similar to this example here, can be helpful, as any delay over 20 seconds without a touch tone will cause the unit to exit programming and hang up. Additionally, I strongly recommend having the product manual handy for reference. Again, that will be linked below. Now, let's get to programming the device. To clarify, dip switch 2 is turned on to answer the incoming call, and dip switch 3 is turned on to require the security code. You can turn the security code requirement off by turning dip switch 3 off, and you can change the security code from the factory default. See section B on page 7 of the product manual. Now, because we're using the DLE-200B to connect the E1600A, we simply take our programming phone off hook, it rings down into the emergency phone, and it will automatically answer. Once it answers, it is ready for the security code. We now enter the default security code, which is 845464, and if it is put in correctly, we will hear 2 beeps. The emergency phone provides feedback of accepted commands with 2 beeps, and rejected commands with 3 beeps. After successfully putting in the security code and hearing 2 beeps, the unit is now in programming mode. The first number I'm entering is an extension on our phone system to the front desk, so I will simply enter a 0, which is the extension, and then enter #00 to store it as the first number location. If this is done successfully, we will hear 2 beeps just like we did there. The second number I'm entering is for a cell phone. On our phone system, you need to dial a 9 to call outside the building. To achieve this, I will also need to program in a 4-second pause so the emergency phone dials the number correctly. To program this number, I start with a 9, then enter *7 for the 4-second pause, then dial in the cell phone number. Followed by #01 to save it to the second location. If it is done successfully, we will hear 2 beeps. The third number I'm entering is 911. Most phone systems will automatically forward 911 calls to outside lines without having to dial a 9 first, like I did for our previous cell phone number. But for safety reasons, I will do this the correct way. Just like the last number, I will dial a 9, followed by a *7 for a 4-second pause. Then I will enter 911, followed by #02 to save it as the third number location. If this is done successfully, we will hear 2 beeps. Now that I have successfully programmed the 3 phone numbers we want into this device, I will enter #7 to exit the programming mode. Some good housekeeping would be to double check your dip switches, especially if you turn dip switch 3 off. You'll want to make sure you turn that back on, so the phone will call the program numbers and a security code is required to enter the programming mode. If dip switch 3 is off, it will call Viking tech support when the button is pressed. Outside of entering numbers, there are some additional features we can change while in programming mode, including adding a voice recording to play a message to the answering party. Most customers will find the default settings appropriate for their use case. However, I will explain some other features that can be changed and how to do it. When changing any timing/dialing options, as we're about to do, you must enter all 6 digits of the settings, even if you did not change them. A nice cheat sheet is provided on Section F, page 9 of the product manual. Filling this out with your desired options will make entering the 6 digits a breeze. Let's say you want to change the ring no answer count to a low number because we have 3 numbers to try calling and want to connect with someone for help as fast as possible. We will leave all the other options default, only changing the Section D setting. I will fill out my cheat sheet with 2, 3, 4, now a 4 instead of 7, 2, 1. Again, I'm only changing one setting, but I will still enter all 6-digit values. I will enter programming mode the same way I did before. Once the device answers, it is ready for the security code. And if it is put in correctly, we will hear 2 beeps. I will enter the digits I filled out on my cheat sheet. 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1, followed by a #18 to save the changes to the correct memory location. Then I will hear 2 beeps, as we just did, letting me know it was saved successfully. I will now enter #7 to exit programming mode. Finally, I will show you how to record up to a 16-second message that will be played to the answering party every time a call is connected. Having a script written with the necessary information will make this concise and effective. Enter a *4, wait for the tone, record your message, then enter any touch tone to stop recording. After stopping the recording, it will be played back to verify automatically. You can enter *5 to listen to it again and *3 to clear the recording. Exiting programming mode will save the recording. I will now demonstrate recording the message. I will enter programming mode the same way I did before. Once the device answers, it is ready for the security code. If it is put in correctly, I will hear 2 beeps, letting us know we are successfully in programming mode. I will enter a *4, elevator number 1215, located in the financial building, needs assistance. Press the star key on your telephone to hear this announcement again. Now the message will be played back.
Elevator number 1215, located in the financial building, needs assistance. Press the star key on your telephone to hear this announcement again.
If I'm happy with my recording, I will enter #7 to exit programming mode. Now my emergency phone is fully programmed to meet my requirements. I'm happy with the recording and it is ready to be installed. For a final note, all this programming I've shown can be done in one smooth take. Have your cheat sheet and script ready ahead of time, and you only need to enter the programming mode once. If you have any questions about what I covered today, all this information is available in the product manual, or feel free to reach out to us for help and clarification. You can find our contact information on our website, linked down below. If you found this video helpful, then leave a like so we know you appreciated it. And for more videos on our latest devices and helpful information, check out our full YouTube channel. While you're there, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest and greatest from Viking. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.